ITV Celebrity 2024 star Dean McCullough wasted no time in screaming the famous words "ITV Celebrity. Get me out of here" as he withdrew from the latest trial. It was only the second solo Bush Tucker trial of the series on ITV Celebrity on Tuesday, and one star dramatically quit moments in. A day on from GK Barry getting almost full stars and feeding the camp well, things went the other way on Tuesday evening. Dean McCullough faced the latest challenge called the Sinister Sarcophagus. Dean soon learned from hosts Ant McPartlin and Dec Donnelly that he'd be locked inside a mummy figurine for the duration of the trial. He would have to answer a series of Egypt-related questions. For every question that he got right, a star would be lowered down and he would have to release it using only his mouth, all within 30 seconds. Dean commented it was his worst nightmare, having previously stated he wouldn't want to be buried or put in a coffin. Dean was soon locked in and joined by sand, giant mealworms and crickets. He got off to a good start and answered 2 questions correctly, before managing to secure 2 stars. But it all got too much for him and he soon screamed the famous line, "I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here." With that, the trial was over and Dean was removed from the figurine, with Ant and Dec confirming he had won just 2 stars for camp, meaning a rationed meal. The hosts were shocked but told him don't worry, as Dean struggled to breathe and burst into tears. Realizing he was in a bad way, the pair quickly comforted Dean and told him to breathe, before telling him at least he gave it a go. It comes as fans were moved to tears on Monday night, as campmates Colleen Rooney and Barry McGuigan opened up on devastating losses they had faced. Barry was first to share his harrowing loss, admitting he didn't often talk about it as he found it difficult. He and his family were left devastated in 2019 when their daughter, Danica, died at the age of 33 following a battle against cancer. The 63-year-old sporting legend shared the final words of his daughter as she slipped away, bringing tears to the fellow celebrities around him and the viewers watching at home. Barry recalled she said, "Mum, I can't hold on," before passing away. With his campmates around him, Barry said, "She had leukemia. When I was making the Boxing with Daniel Day-Lewis, 3 weeks from the end I had to leave because she'd been diagnosed with leukemia. They thought she wasn't going to get better but she fought back and she won it. She had 2 years of chemo." Barry went on to tell Loose Women star Jane Moore she had pains in her tummy but she was making the movie. "She put it off and went to the doctor, called us all in. Stage 4 bowel cancer, 5 weeks. 5 weeks she died." His story left the fellow stars in tears and they flocked around him to offer him hugs and support. Colleen's sister Rosie died aged 14 back in 2013 after a lifelong battle with the rare brain disorder Rett syndrome, which causes severe disabilities. While Colleen has remained relatively private about her sister, her mum, Colette, previously revealed that the Liverpudlian wide keeps things to herself. Colleen opened up to campmate and said, "I don't usually get worked up, it takes me a lot. Even when Rosie died, I kept it together for me mum and dad," she said. She added, "When you're away and in different environments, it's when you stop." Colleen went on to reveal that her anniversary is coming up in January. She was 14 when she died, she'd be 26 now, she said, adding, "It's hard to lose a child, I've always said that. So we're lucky to have what we've got."